Hello. Hi, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity to present our idea, TLX. It's a pay tech. We focus on safe and simple payments. Looking forward from what we have as a data with about 86% Canadians having smartphone, it interested us to come up with a great solution that looks to be feasible for all of us. And as QR makes it very simple and very safe, that's what TLX aims to. Looking at the recent data from 2019, I picked it up from Statistica and Payments Canada. Is looking at 86% of Canadians having smartphone, and only 25% use it today for mobile payments, and this is what is growing to go by more than 50% in 2025. Canadians only have 94% of debit economy already, but only 28% use it for the contactless payments. However, with this smaller impulsement of overall impact, we have 4.7 billion contactless transactions worth 156 billion value. So I think Canada is perfectly ready for with this kind of blend of smartphone, debit, and contactless payment. Looking forward for what how to grow it. The current day challenge to grow it is they look forward for one solution that can help them look at the data privacy, look at mobile first strategy, look at easy payment option and safer payment options, proximity based payments. And over and above, there is a major industry issue because it needs like multiple settlement entities. It also needs a lot of settlement days to close it out, and high transaction charges, which is killing the small retailers. And again, infra and tech dependency does not help them anyway. So they're looking forward for a single solution. Let's take an example of how a Canadian family can be benefited by a TLX solution. This is George and family. George and family looks forward for their specific problem. George is a college-going kid. George's father is a shopkeeper and mom is a housemaker. They have their own challenges to track their payments and track their expenses and also keep in control due to COVID. We all have a variety of different challenges. George is like a mobile millennial. He uses his phone for everything else, but is very concerned about data privacy. He has two set of areas to look at on daily basis. One is the personal expenses, as well as second on the expenses at the college side, where majorly he's looking forward for split and pay. He's looking forward for small value transaction. He's looking forward to collect payment from his friends, and overall does not want to share his personal details. Alongside he wants to save and track all of this so that he could be a best investor in the future. Mom is also typically in a day's job. She has a lot of things to take care at the household expenses. She has to go and fill the petrol. She has to go to groceries, pay utilities and credit cards. Over and above, she also wants to arrange some kind of small party and look forward for making payment at the venue, also at the restaurant. Also, order cash so that the event helpers can help her, and also collect the payment from the sibling. Over and above, wants to again look forward for a single solution to track and save smartly and invest. Dad is again a shopkeeper who's basically one of the 96% of the typical SME business owner in Canada, and he has his typical problem of spending for his business expenses via personal account. He wants to track it. He wants to track it down from personal expenses, what is meant for business. He also wants to look at how is he spending on right from the travel to utilities for his shop, and also typically help customer, but also grow his margin as well as cash flow. How is he planning to help his customer? He's planning to help his customer by today, due to COVID, he can only accept contactless payments, but he also wants to give away some um, very unique installment facilities for his customer who buy these devices. Also look at instant refund facility for any faulty sale, so that he can have a good customer experience. And over and above, he also wants a customer to pay that installment and send them some reminders. So typically looking at this kind of problem from a complete family perspective, let me give you an overview about what is TLX solution here. TLX made three solutions. One is pay and tracks, scan and pay, split and pay. Pay and track is a very simple solution that helps both business as well as personal users to scan and track their receipts, scan and track their payments. It also, we use the AI based algorithms for identifying what payments could be for business as well as personal, versus send you some certain reminders for payment or collections. It could also help a business owner to track his expenses as well as an individual to track his expenses. Finally, we would hand over an annual statement which will go straight away to the tax consultant. Look at scan and pay. It is not a new technology. It is available across, we use on day to day basis, but we want to push it into real time payments. Looking at the scenario, George can make this use this scan and pay to make payments to his friend and to marketplace without sharing any personal data. Mom can give the payment to the restaurant guy. Dad can give it to the supplier and to the utility. Also collect the payment which is necessary. Similarly, split and pay. So split and play has a feature for the retail as well as for business. In retail, it could be for George and his mom for taking the payment, but also from buy now pay later feature point of view, it is also available for business to person, business to customer, for the three split installment taken straight from the account. Looking forward for this, what are those other solutions that are available? The other solution that are available is cash, e-transfer, and POS-based payments. Cash is the challenge with change issues, COVID issues, and it's only physical. E-transfer is only online, but you have to share the data, personal data, which people don't, want to use it. POS is high cost, high maintenance, high charges, and physical only. Visa, Mastercard, available physical plus online, but huge in cost. Debit is a great economy, but only contributes to 52% of the contactless payment, because it has a dependency on physical card as well as physical payment options only. So we bring in the TLX model. We would stick around with the industry norms of the charging of 0.3% or what Payment Canada suggests. But alongside with the solution, we are able to bring in payment, real-time payment for P2P, P2B, B2P, and B2B, give loyalty straight away. We also look forward for helping physical, offline, and online payments. We're trying to make it, we 100% looking forward to make it safe and secure by giving the control to the user on the phone, and also allow him use biometric as well as multiple authentication and verification methods. This was possible only because of the 45 years of cumulative experience that we brought together as a team. So myself, Himanshu, I have my colleague Sunil, we both formed TLX, and we have Philip, who's our advisor. Not only Philip alone, but we have multiple such advisors from major brands, those who help us today. And we look forward for launching this whole solution in a 30, 60, 90-day plan. And this is the roadmap. Again, we already have planned a roadmap for TLX 2.0, as well as plan to launch it by December 2021. And we going to plan to use the Payments Canada API, which are here in front of you. I'm happy to open up for any questions. Thank you.